You know what? I recently noticed that whatever suggestion we give to our conscious mind are really, really dumb. For example, I am really unlucky. I don't think I can do this, and something bad might happen, and I'm going to fail. Something, all of this is really like we are feeding these negative suggestions to our conscious mind, and so our subconscious mind is being and it's listening to all of these dumb suggestions we give to it, and it's feeding into it. What if we give all the positive suggestions to our mind and suddenly everything works out for us? Everything happens to us in a good way. So, the core concept of this topic and this video is really about the subconscious mind, how it actually hears everything, whatever we say. So, for example, we are repeating something regularly, even if it is bad or good, and the emotion is really attached to it. And for example, we are going to meet with an accident. Yes, what you are continuously hearing and telling and everything to yourself, and suddenly it is going to happen to you because an emotion is really attached to it. When an emotion is attached to whatever you're repeating to your conscious mind, the subconscious will definitely hear and make it come, and it will happen eventually. Just like some people, our subconscious mind will definitely not argue with us. It will never argue with us. It will just obey whatever we feed it with an emotion. We feed it with love, success, failure, happiness, joy, abundance. Whatever we do, we feed it with an emotion, it will make it happen. And that's how all the manifestation, all the negative outcomes, all the suggestions which we give to our body and mind, it will happen. I'm going to tell about a personal story which happened to me, like how I manifested all the bad things, like headache. So I don't really get headache, but I have this past memory that I will get an headache whenever I wake up with an alarm or someone interrupts my sleep. This is what my brain is tuned to. So when someone interrupts me, I just thought that I'm gonna get headache, and this is what was repeating to me continuously. So, this is how I manifested the headache like months back. When I realized it, I cured it with some series of repeated affirmations that no one, no interruption, nothing can really give me headache unless it is really, really affected my body somewhere or I never had food or something. But till now, I don't really feel that that past memory is going to hunt me to give an headache. And there is another beautiful example that I want to share, which is my Malaysia trip. Yeah, I went to Malaysia. So the thing is, I never really had the privilege to go out after 6 p.m. And after 20 years of my life, I had this curfew for 8 o'clock, or I just went to 10 o'clock. And even if I come late, the next day the same curfew continues. It's just same thing, and I never got permission to go out with my friends to a trip or something like that. And this Malaysia trip was very personal to me because my my mom really accepted and gave all her permission to let me go to the trip, and it was like an achievement. And when I got into that flight or my first train to Chennai and everything like that, it was really like a dream that I am really going to an international trip with my mom's permission, with my friends, not with my husband or with my parents. It was very nice to have that experience. So what I was going to say was, I have seen so much of Instagram reels, and people used to say that we shouldn't post anything in the social media because all the evil eyes are going to hunt you, and it will make you sick, and the trip is going to be very very bad if you post stories. And there are so many people who would be so much jealous of us, and they'll just show or give out all the negative energy to you. What I felt was I continuously updated from my flight journey to the till the end, and I'm still posting images and still posting videos about my trip because I just love it. And I thought, no one, nothing, no ever negative thought can really affect me because everything really works out for me and everything works out in my favor. This is what I was having for the whole trip. And I didn't even realize, I didn't accept that evil eyes even exist because if I don't allow that to my mind and my life, why is it going to affect me? So after that, everything was like very, very good. Like my trip was so amazing. I didn't really expect all those good things to be happening to me. Random stranger was complimenting us. Random stranger was helping us. It was like so amazing. I didn't believe that that country treated us so good, and it was so happy that all the good things was happening to us. It was so nice. When how amazing is that to fight the evil life even after posting so much and telling. I was literally like when my journey was like first week of October, and I was bragging about that Malaysia trip to everyone from the September onwards, or even before that, when I booked the tickets. I was bragging about that Malaysia trip, and I didn't even feel that someone's negative energy is going to ruin me. This part of video is all about mental consent because we need consent in everything, and this is mental consent. So as I shared my personal story now, I didn't let anyone affect me. Just like that, when someone tells you negative suggestion or negative opinion about you, unless you give the mental consent, it will never get into you. You need to agree with that. You need to agree with that to get that suggestion to your mind. Your subconscious mind will never accept it unless you let it. So the thing is, when someone tells you that you can't really do this, or you don't look so beautiful, which I recently got that my makeup sucked and I don't really look beautiful. Oh my god, what are you talking about? I look so beautiful right now. So yeah, this is how much confidence you need to have, and that's how your subconscious mind is going to hear it, and no one is going to affect you. No one's opinion is going to affect you. It's all about you and your opinion. I just changed the place because the sunlight is gone and it's like more than 6 o'clock. So yeah, so that's when I know we need to start the day with so much of positivity. When someone gossips about you or says something bad about you, they need your mental consent, as I told before. And that's when you need to know that you have to tell yourself that it's whatever they are telling you, you need to change it to an opposite one, and you need to repeat to yourself that you're protected, and they can't really judge you, they can't really get into your mind. And that's how you need to tune your mind, your subconscious mind, which is so precious, and it never argues with you, it just listens. If you are not a master of anything or any skills, you can definitely be the master of your own mind. For example, just imagine that your subconscious mind is a treasure room, and your conscious mind is a security who just protects all the thoughts from entering into the treasure room. When people feed so much of negative suggestions or positive suggestions in anything, you need to be the gatekeeper, and you need to allow only the thoughts, only the beautiful things that you want to be cherished inside your treasure room, so that you could attract so much of happiness and peace and joy and definitely abundance in your life, which you really crave for. And this is how you need to protect your treasure room, which is your subconscious mind, so that you will be the master of your subconscious mind. So, I'm going to tell you the practical steps which I used to change my mind and like to be the master of yourself, of my subconscious mind. Sorry. So, the first thing is, when you wake up, you need to tell yourself, you need to get your set of affirmations. Search for affirmations. Use ChatGPT or Pinterest or Instagram or anything of your choice and get the affirmations, and according to your goals or your positive affirmations, how you wanted to do it, like everything works out for you, or this day is going to be so beautiful and this day started amazingly good, and you are guided, you're protected always, and everything is going to work out in the way you desire, is something I personally did. I wrote all the affirmations when I woke up. This is something in my morning routine, so I'll write that, and that's how my brain is going to think that definitely the day is going to be wonderful, even if I'm going to fail in the next hours of the day. And I'm going to think everything is for good, and the day is definitely going to be good. So the next thing is mental shielding. Let's just say that something negative is going to come from the people you love or the people you hate or anyone around you. You just think that it's just their opinion, but it's not the truth that you really want. So why take it to your mind? And when someone tells you that you're so beautiful, oh God, it's just a fact. Thank you. It's what you have to react, and that's what I did. Come on, what else is for life for? You just need to be so self obsessed. The other thing, what I do was, I just recall all the positive things that happened in my day. Usually, I write journal where I write all the positive things that I achieved, I that I'm proud of, that I love myself, and whatever things I did, I'll write it, and how I felt is also is going to be in my journal. And when you do that, your mind is going to think then that next day you're going to have extra two good things in your life the next day. And you will be so amazed to wake up and start your day. So, for conclusion, your subconscious mind is your darling. It doesn't argue at all, it listens to you. So, why feed negative suggestions and why give so much of negative things to your mind? Take care of it. Do not let anyone ruin it. Feed it with so much of good things. Stay aware, stay grounded, stay and have and train your mind to have the best version in you, because that's what your subconscious mind wants to. It will never feel safe always, but you can make it safe, just like the little child in your childhood who didn't really feel safe around people. Save it now, make it feel safe. Thank you for listening to all my thoughts. I just love talking to you. Bye.